Someday, he said, our enemies will come for you. The sounds and smells of Dunwall never change much. This is my city. What training regimen does Father have in store for me today?
All right, Majesty. Let's see what you can do.
I've got a slide on to get there. All right, good.
You'll have to sprint, vault the obstacle, then slide under.
Never doubted I could make that. What's next? If only I could spend every day running and jumping. Now let's see how quick my feet are.
You've learned well. Let's see how quiet you are, young lady. I want you to sneak up on me, if you can. If you're quick enough with the chokehold, that's one more person who gets to wake up and go home. That's my girl. Don't let me hear you or see you.
Watch the patrol.
Stay low. And out of your enemy's line of sight.
Oops, got spotted. Didn't see anything at all. Quiet as a lynx stalking a gazelle.
Above them, overhead. Remember, a pistol will wake up everyone in the building. Your crossbow is quiet. Time for some more weapons and combat training. Let's beat each other up, shall we? Yes. You hit hard. That's my daughter. When someone swings a sword at you, block. Good. Well done. Very good. You've got a natural instinct for fighting. If you time your block right, you'll throw an enemy off balance. You're quick. Smart move. Block with your blade. Come on. That'd stop even the most black-hearted killer. You can choke an enemy out, even in combat. Come on. Go for the fatality. When someone swings a sword at you, block. While they're off balance, deliver a fatal blow. Feel better knowing you can take care of yourself. When trouble does finally come, you're ready to fight.
Why do we celebrate the anniversary of an assassination? 15 years ago, in the middle of a plague that nearly destroyed Dunwall, a paid killer assaulted the palace where I was born and stabbed my mother in the heart. In the aftermath, the men who sent the assassin tried to use me as a pawn in a game of power. They would have succeeded, but my father, Corvo Attano, hunted them down and cut their conspiracy to pieces. All these years later, am I the ruler my mother wanted me to be? Now, we face a new crisis. A monster the papers are calling the Crown Killer has been picking off my enemies and dressing it up like my father and I are responsible. I don't know whether to get on a ship and sail to the opposite side of the world, or to have everyone around me executed.
Watch your step, Majesty.
I'm not looking forward to all the ceremony today.
Your signet ring. There, you're ready.
Thank you, Alexei. Open the doors.
All hail Her Imperial Majesty, Emily Kaldwin.
Loyal subjects, we're going through a difficult time, but today we honor my mother, the late Jessamine Kaldwin. May her memory survive through the ages.
Emily.
You look tired, Father.
Every year, I think the anniversary of Jessamine's death will be easier, but it never is.
I wish Mother was still the Empress. I don't think I'm very good at this.
You're still learning. Don't worry about the rabble-rousers, and we'll catch the Crown Killer, eventually.
People are saying it's you. That these assassinations are a misguided effort to protect me.
No, someone's trying to make us look guilty by targeting your enemies.
I wish I could just run away from all this.
Sometimes you do. You think I don't know about your nights out on the rooftops? Courage. The ceremony will be over soon.
Royal Protector and Father. I should have passed a law against that combination of titles years ago.
Your Majesty, before we begin the day's observances, we have an unexpected visitor, the Duke of Serkonos.
Ramsay says the Duke is bringing special gifts.
That's intriguing.
His Grace Luca Abel, Duke of Serkonos!
Mechanical soldiers? Amazing.
What is this, Ramsay? I didn't authorize those things.
Your Imperial Majesty and Royal Protector Corvo Attano, a native of our homeland. Serkonos offers condolences on this sorrowful day, and gifts to remind you of our nation, the rising star on the southern horizon.
We thank you, Your Grace.
Save your thanks. For now, I give you the greatest gift of all, family. I present the lost sister of Emily Kaldwin, your rightful Empress, Delilah Copperspoon.
Impossible.
My mother had a sister?
My dearest niece, hello.
It's not true.
My father was Emperor Yuhorn Jacob Kaldwin, and Jessamine was my younger sister. At the time of her death, I wasn't ready to make myself known to you, and I was forced to leave Dunwall. But now I'm home.
If you really are my mother's sister, you're welcome to stay as long as you like.
Little sparrow, blackened by bad memories, I'm here to relieve you of your crown. My father's promise, whispered in secret so many years ago, is now fulfilled.
Watch your tongue. Emily Kaldwin is the daughter of Empress Emily Kaldwin.
Royal Protector, how naive to think you could get away with these murders. Living in my palace has protected you, but that's over. Hear me, all of you. Your rightful Empress has returned.
All hail the Empress Delilah, first of her name. Arrest Emily Kaldwin and her father for the Crown Killer murder.
What?
Sword can't still my heart. Cast you in cold marble. Corvo Attano, how handsome you are for a man of your age. And how long had you hidden the mark of the outsider? I expect it's a wonderful story.
I'll lock him in the Empress's chambers, and then I'll bring him to Coldridge Prison until his trial. My father lost it all. Sent me to the City Watch, one step above begging. Think I had to take your orders? Corvo Attano, son of a Zirconan tradesman.
Captain Ramsey, I heard shouting. Lord Corvo, what happened?
I'll be all Captain Mayhew.
No!
So that's the Royal Protector's fancy weapon. What kind of sword folds in half? There's a legend in the City Watch, the Empress's last resort, the safe room inside your daughter's chambers, is holding enough gold to buy an island. And they say this is one of the only two keys.
What happened? Alexei, the throne room, Emily. Nothing.
Damn it, I need to pee. Sir, how long's it going to take, Captain Ramsey?
Hold your horses, Corporal. Dial. Ramsey knows what he's doing.
Dunwall always has a way of turning sour, just as soon as you get comfortable. Forfeit's pub. Today starts another chapter. But will it get as bad as those times? These bastards are working with Ramsey and the Duke of Serkonos. Maybe I should just spin it. Pick a place to lick my wounds. I've got to regroup. I helped Emily get a frog unstuck from this old clock when she was 11. I swear I'll find a way to fix this. To bring her back. Took away the mark of the outsider. No more sorcery.
Lord Protector, I can't believe... is Lady Emily all
There's a
right?
coup underway. She's imprisoned for lack of a better word.
You've got to get out of the tower. Maybe through Emily's safe room. There was a captain earlier today, down at the docks, looking for you. Get away and help Emily.
I'm sorry, Captain Mayhew. Goodbye. Need my ring to open the safe room. Ramsey has it. Won't open without my ring.
That's Corvo Attano! You aren't doing it!
Disloyal dogs.
Throne room blocked off, we should have the time we need. Just stay here and stall anyone who comes by. I'll be back when I've searched the royal chambers, assuming I don't accidentally lock myself in this damn safe room.
We'll cover for you if anyone from the Duke's party returns. This is exciting. Everything's changing.
Yes, the natural order is reasserting itself. The Ramseys once hosted the king and queen of Morley. Did you know that? I spent my childhood playing with the Buntings and the Boyles, the cream of society.
And very soon you'll be back at the top, Captain. Ramsey's family fell from the aristocracy, and apparently the man holds a grudge. How it's anyone else's fault, that's beyond me. But one way or another, Ramsey is too dangerous to be left in play.
Whatever.
It's getting so one can't even breathe no more.
I really hope that was nothing.
Nothing will stop me from bringing you home, Emily. Anton Sokolov made this lock. Emily would fall asleep in here after the plague. Out into the world once more. How many people had forgotten this mask? I've got to deal with Ramsey. The reserves won't help against Delilah, even if I had a way to carry it all out of here. Gotta move. No time to waste.
What am I? Like a stocking without a leg, that's what. Nothing. Worse than nothing.
Senseless killing. Murdered for nothing more than their loyalty to Emily. Ruthless. Barred from the outside. Goodbye, Ramsey. Ramsey's men barred it so he'd have time to loot Emily's safe room.
Came here to warn the Royal Protector. Maybe too late. Now what? Is there any chance I could slip past all these uniformed assholes and get into the tower myself? Do I still have it left in me? Lord Attano, you want to hear what I've got to say. I guarantee it. Lord Protector, forgive me for saying it, but you look like death warmed over.
It's been a... Let's go. Something's not right, but it seems familiar somehow. I remember this endless cold. Where are you? You might as well show yourself.
Corvo, old friend. Do I even have to say it? You've lost another Empress. I gave you my mark for a reason. I wanted to know what happens when you take an honorable man's life away. When you push his face down in the mud. What will he do, given the chance? And what a sight it was. You gave yourself over to blood and terror. Gave it everything you had. Then you spent 15 years making sure it wouldn't happen again. But now it has. And this time, you know where it leads. Will you do it all again? Where is that good man now?
I felt this so long ago. The void. It was still there all along. Never thought I'd be here again. was as good as I remember. Now I'm going to save my daughter and win back her throne. There you are, my love.
Know you. Do you remember? It's been so long, and you've been through so much. Even as an echo of myself, it's good to know you're there.
Jessamine, if all I can hear are the last echoes of your voice, that's enough.
Only the last of my essence, with you for a while. If only I could reach across this great expanse and take you into my arms. But I have this to offer. My gift and my curse. Summon me to your hand, and I will guide you when I can. There's no sky.
Who is Delilah, really? Jessamine's sister? Bearing the outsider's mark.
In thousands of years, few have seen this place. 2 were empresses. There's a strange power in this place. I'll never walk in the sun again. I know it now. The one who took my life walks the world still, but he has withdrawn. Such a short time ago, I was a girl, then a young woman, in love, then an empress. Now what am I?
Delilah slit a man's throat for a pair of shoes and painted some of the most brilliant portraits of the age, all in the same year. Survival and ambition, art and magic, with a cunning that makes sycophants of those around her. All of it leading to what you saw at Dunwall Tower. Delilah's playing the long game, and now she's an empress. But I'll let you in on a secret. She's got her eyes set on a much greater prize.
Just when you think you've got it all figured out, just as you're starting to relax, you look up and there are wolves at the gate. Wolves with red muzzles. Hungry for your insides. Everything has turned to shit. Last time I saw Karnaca, I was just 18. Boarding a ship bound for Dunwall. It was dawn and I'd been up all night dancing, 3 sheets to the wind. I was puffed up with the old Duke's favor. And I thought I was the greatest swordsman the Isles had ever known. In the 36 years since, I've buried countless enemies. Most deserved what they got, but I wonder if that even matters. I've stopped dozens of assassins, but the one who got through eats at my dreams. Who'd have thought I'd come home to Karnaca, the most wanted man in the Empire, following the trail of a monstrous killer? Who'd have thought I'd be on the run again, ready to wade through another river of blood?
So many have so little. It was never meant to be this way.
I miss listening to old Anton Sokolov and his travel stories. He even explored Pandyssia.
Concerns the murders happening across the Empire, committed by this so-called Crown Killer. When I left Crystal...
If he isn't tinkering or painting, Sokolov chasing life. Or used to.
Shadows, we'd say.
All right, you've explained part of it. What were you and Sokolov doing here?
The old man loved Karnaca, but he'd caught wind of a conspiracy tied to the Crown Killer. He wanted to warn you.
There were reports about tensions rising. Corruption, street violence. It's the sort of thing that happens, and usually the local authorities resolve it.
The new Duke has let things slide. But Sokolov concluded he might be the head of the conspiracy. He came in looking shocked, and if you've heard his after-dinner stories, you know that's unusual. We were going to set out for Dunwall, but something happened.
The Crown Killer.
Yes, the hatch ripped open and Sokolov screamed. All I caught was a glimpse of someone carrying him across the deck. I followed as long as I could, toward Addermeyer Institute. It's run by the alchemist Hypatia. Maybe the Duke is using a patient of hers, the Crown Killer.
Addermeyer was a solarium years ago. I'll get inside and eliminate the Crown Killer. Maybe the alchemist will cooperate, maybe she won't. Either way, I'll try to figure out what happened to Sokolov, too.
I would say good luck, but I don't think you want my luck. When you get done at the Institute, disable the watchtower. Once it's down, I'll bring the boat around. We'll take the skiff to the shore when you're ready. There are a few black market shops scattered across the city. Brisk trades in bullets and knives these days.
I can see why you like her. She's almost as secretive as you. Would this place be any different had I not passed from the world?
Tensions are high in Karnaca. Things are falling apart and the Grand Guard is roughing up strangers on sight. Avoid them.
Megan Foster. She wasn't always a ship captain.
You'll have to cross Karnaca on foot to reach Adamire. Rough going right now.
So many places I wanted to visit with you.
Ready for me to drop you at the docks?
Ready. The old city must have changed a lot.
Off we go then.
One more time, old friend.
Take you to Adamire by boat, but security's too tight. The Grand Guard have a watchtower there. Go inland and use the carriage station. Before his death, the old Duke of Serkonos spent decades building up Karnaca. After Duke Luca Abel took over, he started draining the wealth out of the city as fast as he could. Orgies and week-long feasts.
I remember the old Duke Theodanis. He was a good man.
Watch yourself on the way to Adamire. The Duke's given the Grand Guard run of the city. Strangers get attacked on sight.
I can take care of myself.
This is a good spot. Reach Adamire, take out the Crown Killer, and find out where Sokolov was taken. The alchemist, Hypatia. She'll help if she can. Sokolov likes her.
I'll see you later at Adamire. Just wait to bring up the boat until after I've disabled the watchtower.
Welcome to Karnaca. No need to cover your face. There's not much dust from the mines down here at the docks. You'll be okay on the docks, stranger. But watch out past the wall of light.
What ship is that out there? You know the skipper?
The dreadful whale. No, it's not on the registry. Maybe one of the recent importers from War.
Let's give it a dig.
This city is a place of riches. And not all get a seat at the banquet table.
Let a few blood flies stop us.
I'm in. Just remember to move slowly.
And don't get to drown his wife. Drown. He was very particular about that.
Is infested with blood flies.
Going through there puts us on the other side of the wall of light.
If you want out of the city as bad as I do.
Oh, you're kind, thank you. If you want to get past that wall of light, I've heard people sneaking through this blood fly-infested apartment. Going through there will get you to the other side of that Grand Guard. See you sometime.
Fellow Serkonans, let us rejoice at the crowning of our new Empress Delilah Copperspoon I and the imminent arrival of His Grace.
You know that was supposed to go to us. What are we supposed to do now? We're out of money.
Can you imagine being attacked by such a monster out at sea? They're horrible creatures.
be put on hold as the Duke recovers from his travels and additional
If I can just make it through this shit.
Hello there.
Your face is covered. Are you worried someone might recognize you?
Your face is...
Your face is...
Blood flies and all. I'm sure it's safe. Damn it.
Leave the locket off her neck.
So many people trying to get away from Karnak.
You
Where are you gonna go?
point the way.
There's money.
Help you onto a path. No. Let us be lost here together for a moment.
Fellow Serkonans, in the Duke's absence, I have the following announcement. This year's bloodfly concern is the most severe in recent memory. If you encounter a nest or an infested corpse, do not...
Hey, come here. I see a mine collapsing on a dozen workers. A beggar succumbs to bloodflies. The cat sleeps on a velvet pillow.
It's infested, all right. We used to throw rocks at these nests when I was young. Just go slow and mind the distance. Easy.
gets furious. People have learned to let him have the last word. There is nothing more about him. Not that I can see.
Grab you! No! No mercy! Take this! I don't want to. You aren't going anywhere! Come on, let's finish this. What?
I'll be dead!
It was never meant to be this way.
Whatever you need, I can't help you. Careful!
More Grand Guard soldiers, lapdogs for the Duke.
Somebody's down!
Addermeyer Station. This should take me out to the Institute.
And it is so grand. Was so grand. It could have been a paradise for all.
Welcome to Winslow's Safes. Feel free to have a look around.
What happened here?
Addermeyer Station. This should take me out to the Institute.
Somebody's down! One of us is down!
Ever been to that saloon, Apollo's? Shooting dice or chasing the ladybirds?
Crone's hand? Are you kidding?
What the fuck was that explosion?
We gotta get back to Dunwall. I feel so bad. Haven't seen the kids in 2 years. Addermeyer. My best chance for tracking down the Crown Killer. The place used to be a solarium for the idle rich where they flocked for rejuvenation treatments. It was founded just after the plague hollowed out Dunwall a decade and a half ago. Alexandria Hypatia is chief alchemist, and whether Anton Sokolov is still there or not, she's going to give me the answers I need.
Scaring me? You won't get away! Come back here! I've been fighting scum like you since I... Damn you! Let's see what you got. We're gonna pay for his death! He's wounded! Room for that!
Who speaks for them?
Gotta keep my mind on my duties. What should we do with the leftovers? I used to feed them to the dogs, but I'm not allowed to go to the kennels anymore.
Let's feed the rats.
Don't be like that. Times are hard enough without you getting bitter.
When Adeline was cooking for the sick, discussing recipes with Dr. Hypatia. Now I feel useless.
I know, but as bad as things have gotten.
Once that watchtower is down, Megan can pick me up.
She could have taken it. No one would have known. But she'd sooner starve than steal.
Somebody's down!
I miss the time when I could go to sleep without wondering if I'd wake up.
door.
Oh, maybe the wind or something. Isn't it laundry day yet? Gotta be soon. I can't stand my own stench.
I guess Dr. Hypatia's not seeing patients anymore.
Are you all right?
Yeah, stupid, fucking damn, dusty shit.
Grand Guard personnel, shift change is at midnight. Miss the boat, you get another shift.
What? Where did those rats come from? Did I close?
My nerves are shot. Hello? Wake up.
No, sure.
What? The alarm. What's going on?
You
Ready? This shouldn't take long.
on your command!
It's you and me now.
I'm not in the mood. Show yourself. Holy shit! Come on, let's finish this. I'll find you, you know.
You'll make sure she stays where we want her. Hypatia never leaves out her mind. Remember that.
Sir, it's just that the other night she went missing, and I still don't see how she got out.
Maybe we're not clear on this, Corporal. In case anyone asks, the good doctor never leaves the grounds unless it's on official...
Hey, who is... All right, Chopper.
protector, spy master, and maybe executioner too. Rubber stamping death decrees at will.
Anyone caught taking medicinal supplies will be written up and fined.
I'm tired. How long, my dears? How long must I endure in this shadow state? Is it a curse or a blessing to linger past your time in the world?
I so enjoy watching history warp as words pass from the lips of one to the ears of another. Imperfectly formed, half understood, poorly remembered. In the years to come, the story of the Crown Killer will be twisted and bent, hammered like soft metal. By some accounts, a monster that had to be put down. By others, a victim of treachery, preserved because in the end, you found another way. But you'll always remember the truth, won't you? Your truth, at least.
So many hands built this place, and it is so grand. Was so grand. It could have been a paradise for all. You could have spared so many lives, but you didn't. Why?
need new boots after this. Bet I could make acid with this equipment.
Are you a patient of mine? I'm sorry. I should know that.
I'm here to ask you about something.
Do you cover your face because you were hurt? The afflictions we treat here are more common than anyone likes to admit.
I'm not here for treatment. I'm looking for Anton Sokolov.
Sokolov. Yes, he was here for a short time, but she took him away to see Kiran Jindosh. Do you hear something?
What about the Crown Killer? A patient of yours?
The Crown Killer? That name came from the newspapers. I'm afraid I don't... Oh yes, the murders. I was in Dunwall, studying diseases found among whaling crews. Wait, did someone just call me? I've been forgetting things. The Crown Killer is an interesting case. I feel almost sure I could help with that. It's just, I used to do such good work and now my memory is failing me. Who is that calling me? Excuse me.
We don't get visitors very often.
Only one recently. Oh, who was it? I forget. Something is terribly wrong. But I can't put my finger on it.
Someone there?
I can see this slowly crushing the faces of everyone who stands against us.
We don't get visitors very often.
I'm going to break it!
Payment for all the throats you ripped open.
I'll lay low until you're finished. Can we leave this place yet? I don't like it. Ready now?
Yes. Let's head out for the dreadful whale.
You didn't find Sokolov?
No, but I killed Hypatia.
You what?
She was the crown killer. The Duke tricked her into injecting herself with a flawed version of her serum. It changed her. She wasn't even aware of it.
And Sokolov?
He's been moved to the home of a man named Kirin Jindosh.
The Duke's grand inventor. They say he's a genius.